We are going to take a look around the league like we like to do, not just Cardinal action. This game, we will be focusing on the Phillies. The Phillies taking on the Colorado Rockies at home. Brandon Marsh has hit in 19 of the 21 games so far this season. He is currently on an 18-game hit streak. Will it continue? You'd like to think his odds are good playing against the Rockies. You just never know, though. It is a lefty-lefty matchup, so we'll see how things play out. On the bump for Philly, look at those numbers. Zach Wheeler, 0.56 ERA over 4 starts, 32 strikeouts to 5 walks, a whip of .75. He's been very dominant, though he runs into some trouble in the first. You see Ryan McMahon up, one of the league leaders in runs batted in. That would be why. Lines one into right field. That's going to score 2. A 2-run double for McMahon. 2-0 Rockies early on, so Wheeler not off to a good start. On the mound for the Rockies, Austin Domer. Of course, as a Cardinal fan, I know him very well. And guess what? He run into some trouble too. Realmuto launches one in the bottom of the second. Flip that bat, young man. 2-2 game. Going yard, one of the best hitting catchers in baseball. Ties it up. 7th home run of the season. And we're back squared. Brandon Marsh, you can see, look at those numbers. 11-11 OPS, batting .364. He has been a huge addition to, or big reason why, even batting low in the lineup, why the Phillies have played so well to this point. Lacey flies out to right, goes first at bat, swinging on the first pitch, doesn't go so well. McMahon up again in the third. And look at this. He goes yard, so he's just trying to do everything. He matches Realmuto. He hits his 7th of the season. 4-2 Rockies, and this would knock Wheeler out the game. So couldn't even get an out in the 5th inning. 5 runs allowed. That would be all for Zach on the day. Marsh, second at bat. He gets into one. He's going to drive that out to right, but on the track, all the way to the wall, Chuck Nasty makes the catch. So Marsh 0 for 2 on the day. Bottom of the 5th. Get a little offense going here. Alec up to bat. And guess what? He's going to drive in a run, hanging a curveball. RBI single. 5-3. So the Phillies trying to close the gap a little bit. They would need to if they're going to make sure that he gets a 4th at bat. Talking about Brandon. See, in the bottom of the 7th. This might be his last at bat. Don't know. Brent Suter comes in relief. Weak pop-up. So he is 0 for 3, trying to get a 4th at bat. Harrison against Bard. He has to reach base in order for Brandon to get another at bat. And he does not. He's going to fly out to right. Chuck makes the catch. The Rockies get the win. And Marsh, his hit streak is over at 18 games. The Rockies, look at that. CJ, Chuck, both with 3 hits. McMahon, of course, 2 hits. We saw both. A 2-run double and a 2-run home run. Austin Gomer gets his first win of the season. 3 runs allowed, 5 hits in 5 innings, but the bullpen does its job. Only allows 1 hit in the final 4 innings. For the Phillies, sprinkle some hits across the board. Harper and Schwarber do not get hits, and obviously Brandon Marsh did not. Wheeler, 4 innings, 8 hits. Rough outing for him, but we know he will bounce back. So the Phillies lose 3-6 at home to the Rockies, doubled up on runs and a little more than doubled up on hits. So Marsh, longest hit streak of the season, ends, but as we know the saying goes in baseball, always another game.